Thank you so much for coming. My name is Beata Geyer. As you all know, this project is called CARNIVALE CATASTROPHE. And it really came about from me actually living through the bushfire experience in 2019, 2020. What I was thinking about is actually adding, a performance. I'm actually going to read the posts that were made by Woodford Fire Brigade. Reading aloud is like, it's a very different, because I think it's a big difference between, when you're reading aloud, because the language and a body and a voice creates, different kind of mental landscape for it and emotional landscape for it, and becomes, much more powerful and almost like relieves this trauma. And all studio was covered in blue, and I was making blue works. So the sky outside was orange, and the studio became this kind of blue sanctuary. Things become so layered, so complex, so contextualized within everything else that we didn't anticipate for a minute. I literally made it on site here. Came in, brought some kind of paint in my teens and and just painted for 3 days. It changes through the day too. In the morning everything feels very powdery, washed out, and kind of quite not as kind of grounded, and then through the day the light changes and the color becomes much more saturated and becomes much more grounded and kind of almost like sinks into a landscape. Thank you.